Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to All Out. Tonight we have a stacked card, and tonight we start that card with an all-star gauntlet match to decide the number one contender for Seth Rollins' World Championship.
Introducing first, he is the best in the world. Personality, like Mussolini and Kennedy, and the cult of personality. The cult of personality, the cult of personality. He is the king of strong style. He is Shinsuke Nakamura!
Here we go. This match is officially underway now. Shinsuke Nakamura and CM Punk start off the gauntlet match here. Now both men locking up here in the middle of the ring. CM Punk looking to take control. He's got Shinsuke in a headlock here. Shinsuke, though, shoving Punk off of him, straight into the corner. Coming after Punk and nobody home. Punk, though, with a knee straight to the face of Shinsuke. Punk going back after him with an elbow straight to the face, knocking Nakamura down. Although picking him back up. So looking for here. Punk was looking for a kick, but nobody home. Shinsuke taking the fight back to Punk here. He's got him up into a suplex by Nakamura. Nakamura, though, into the corner, getting ready, looking for the Kinshasa. Into the cover, and CM Punk kicks out. Punk, we're going to take back control, going around Shinsuke, got him up on his shoulders. Punk, though, with a GTS. No love lost between the two of them. Here comes Adam Cole straight into the ring with CM Punk, and super kick by Adam Cole right off the bat. Cole just looking down at Punk, just screaming at him. And look at Cole just berating CM Punk with all those words of hatred that he's had from all these past couple months. Adam Cole with a huge chop to the chest of CM Punk. And Punk looking to get back to his feet with a punch straight to the gut of Adam Cole. Back up to his feet with an elbow to the top of his head as well. And Punk picking him up for a power bomb here. But Adam Cole getting out of it. Cole grabbing Punk with a smack to the face. Adam Cole looks like he's looking for that Panama Sunrise, perhaps. He's on that second rope. Punk meeting him at the top, though. What we got going on over here? Adam Cole gaining control back. Sitting on that top rope, but he does it from the top rope! Adam Cole off the rope. And a last shot! He's not done just yet. Back up to his feet. Looks like Adam Cole's going to look for it again off the ropes. And a last shot to the back of CM Punk's neck. And here he comes. His next opponent, Aleister Black. And there's two in the ring. And Aleister faking out a punch and Adam Cole backing out of it. And it connects finally. There we go. Wait a minute, Aleister Black mass! But Adam Cole getting out of it, flipping over him into a cover. He's got him by the tights there. Oh my gosh, Aleister Black is livid with a black mess anyway. But here comes his next opponent, Kenny Omega, straight into the ring. The trigger by Kenny Omega. And here we go, his final opponent, the final member of this match, Finn Balor, on his way to the ring here now. The current leader of the Bullet Club and the current leader of the Judgment Day. Omega starting off strong, just pushing Balor's face out of his way. Both these men now circling each other in the ring. And they're locking up here. Balor driving Kenny Omega away, and he's grabbing him by the back, slamming him to the back. Balor up to his feet, throwing Kenny Omega straight into the corner. And now Balor beating up on Kenny Omega in the corner, putting him up to the top rope. What do you have in mind here? Kenny kicking him away. Wait a minute, Balor Hurricane Rana off the top. Kenny lands on his feet. Looking for a V-trigger, and Balor slides out of the ring. Wait a minute, Kenny turn around. Finn Balor back to the top rope, and a sling blade. Balor in the corner, possibly looking for that shotgun drop kick. But Kenny Omega stopping him. And he's got Balor up, and oh my gosh! Dropped him straight on his head! Could have killed him! Kenny out on the ropes, looking to showboat. But Balor from behind got him in a hold here. But Kenny getting him on his shoulders, possibly looking for that one-winged angel. But Balor slipping out. 1916 on the apron. Finn Balor climbing to the top rope. Coup de grace and is missed. But the ref, what the hell? The ref's not letting. The ref's checking on Kenny Omega. Wait a minute, Finn turn around. Jay White shoving Balor off the top rope. Here comes Kenny, driven into the corner. Balor looking to take back control here. Back to the top rope, looking for that coup de grace. Nobody home. Kenny Omega with the V-trigger up on his shoulders. Got him one-winged angel.
Here is your winner and the best bout machine, Jenny.
And here comes the world champion Seth Rollins, eye to eye with his new challenger. But wait a minute, turn around. Here's the OA coming after Seth, and Seth running out of the ring. The Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. Seth versus the OA one more time. But until then, we won't know who Kenny Omega is going to challenge.
What an opener we just witnessed. As always, I am Damien Wrestling Figs. Tonight, joined with my broadcasting partner, LWA. And excuse me if I sound a little off here tonight as I am under the weather. But Logan, starting things off for the NoW side of things, we have AJ Styles versus Axiom. And then later on in the co-main event, Johnny Gargano defends the X Division Championship against Ricochet. And a little fun fact for you, Logan, this is Axiom's debut here at NoW.
Yeah, Damien, and this man right here, facing the North American champion in his debut. Imagine getting to say that you won the North American Championship in your first ever match. That'll put him on a surefire route to becoming one of the best we've ever seen in NoW.
Axiom is hands down one of the best luchadors in the modern era. This man can move around like no other, and he's going to show that here tonight in his NoW debut, being thrown to the wolves in AJ Styles, as AJ Styles is a veteran in NoW. He's held multiple championships under this company, and tonight looks to defend his North American Championship. Just last week, he defended against Chad Gable in a very, very close matchup. Gable almost had him multiple times, but in the end, AJ Styles was still your North American champion.
AJ Styles is just so talented in that squared circle. I don't know if we'll ever see a talent like AJ Styles in NoW ever again. This man is one of the best we've ever seen, and it doesn't look like it's going to be stopping anytime soon with the phenomenal one.
AJ Styles, like I said earlier, veteran here in NoW. Former X Division champion, current North American champion, but has never seemed to hit the top. Has had multiple opportunities at world titles, but has never seemed to achieve the goal of being a world champion. Someday, for sure, I can guarantee, we will see a world championship around that man's waist. Legend in the business. Could you imagine how much of a massive victory it would be for Axiom if he were to pull off the upset against AJ Styles here tonight?
That would absolutely skyrocket Axiom to stardom here in this company, winning the North American Championship in your first ever matchup. But I guarantee you it's not going to be an easy task for Axiom here tonight.
And that is what it's all about here tonight, that North American Championship. The former holder, Karrion Kross, held that title for, I think, over 2 years. But then AJ Styles was the one to finally put an end to the reign, as now this matchup starts with a collar and elbow tie-up between both Styles and Axiom.
The only thing I can promise here tonight is this is going to be an absolute wrestling clinic as these two lock up in the middle of the ring. As Styles now, Axiom reversing it, getting out of that headlock, and brings AJ Styles to the ground with a nice toss right there. And once again, an Axiom working the North American champion here as just stretching him out.
I don't even know what is happening right now, Logan, as AJ Styles sends Axiom over the top onto the apron. It looked like Axiom was going for a springboard there, but Styles caught him on his way down as now Styles once again has the upper hand in this matchup. Gotta wonder if Styles' veteran experience is gonna come into play into this match as Axiom flips things around here in this matchup.
In the ropes. Oh, arm drag, no. Cartwheels out of it, and a big enziguri right there.
Is now Axiom throwing Styles. Styles going under the bottom rope as Axiom through the middle rope. Hurricane Rana. That one hurt my chest even trying to get that one out as Axiom taking down Styles there with ease. As now Axiom on the apron, eyeing down AJ Styles, bouncing off the middle, turnbuckle moonsault, but Styles moves out of the way and takes Axiom's head off clean with a clothesline.
And Styles now, oh, big elbow dropped down on Axiom's neck, and a big knee follows to the same spot. Axiom might be struggling to breathe as, oh my goodness, AJ Styles brutalizing the challenger here tonight, sending him in the corner. Fireman's carry.
Because right now it looks like we're just seeing a bullying from AJ Styles to Axiom.
As Styles now not done there, getting Axiom back to his feet. Suplex position. What Styles looking for here? And no, Axiom able to land back on his feet, but not for long as AJ Styles with a neck breaker. And oh, big forearm. And another one connects. Axiom getting brutalized here, misses that chop. The athleticism here from Axiom drops him down. Arm drag there by Axiom. Has him in a headlock now. These two locking up, and count here from the ref. Styles gets a shoulder up. These two still locked in here. Back to the feet. Headlock takeover there from Styles. Styles in control now.
Off the ropes. Leapfrog by Axiom. Styles off the ropes now. Axiom throwing him back into the ropes. And now backflip off of Styles into the enziguri.
Axiom on fire right now. And oh my goodness, almost got clotheslined, and now Axiom locking it in.
Styles may be in trouble here, because I don't think he knows a way out of this. But I don't think he's going to give up that fast.
But if he doesn't find a way out of this, we might have a new North American champion here.
As Styles managed to find a way out of it, but Axiom putting him right in the crucifix. Styles with the kick out. As now Styles has Axiom. Looking for Styles clash potentially. No, Axiom pulling himself up, Hurricane Rana. The athleticism from Axiom. I kind of see a young AJ Styles in Axiom. That might just be me though.
No, you're definitely not wrong there. Axiom is just so fast, has so much agility, so hard to keep up with.
Stretching back on that armbar there. Looking to submit the champ. Axiom pulling an incredible performance here tonight.
Indeed, Axiom giving AJ Styles a run for his money, but a big forearm connects. And now Styles looking for a reverse DDT, drops him on the knee right there. And oh!
Right on his head, my goodness.
A very nice DDT right there from our North American champion AJ Styles.
I seem to forgot whose house this is.
Now Styles making it seem like it's easy work, but if you ask me, Logan, I think Axiom's had the upper hand the majority of this matchup.
You say what you want, but he's North American champion for a reason. He's been bringing it to Axiom for most of this matchup as well. It's been very back and forth, very evenly matched.
As Styles setting up for a springboard here to the outside, looking for another forearm, but gets caught with a super kick midair. Oh my goodness. Could have knocked Styles out with that one. That might have been the opportunity Axiom needed to win the North American Championship here tonight.
I would not be surprised if Styles' jaw was seriously damaged after that.
As now Axiom with the frog splash from the top. And now in the corner, setting up for the final maneuver, the golden ratio to AJ Styles, but Styles rolling to the outside of the ring before Axiom could get the cover. If you ask me, we could have had a new North American champion right then and there.
I absolutely agree, Damian. That kick knocks people out. When that boot connects to your face, it's lights out. As now Axiom over the top rope with a tope con hilo. to AJ Styles. And Axiom might be setting up for a North American Championship reign right here. Springboard. Oh, Styles able to move out the way. No water in the pool there for Axiom. As now Axiom making it back up to his feet before Styles still.
Styles catching the kick. He saw it coming from a mile away. And now snapmare takedown. Kick straight to the back. As now off the ropes. The forearm to Axiom. Styles has the momentum in his hands. As now showing Axiom why he is the North American champion. Why he's held so many championships in this company. He's showing Axiom truly how great he is. Spinning backhand there into the Pele kick.
Did you just see that combination from AJ Styles? AJ Styles striking is so unreal. Seriously, and he's still bringing it to Axiom here as now, through the air elbow. What a move there by Axiom. And drop kick there back and forth as Axiom right back. But oh my goodness, Spanish fly. Cover, could we have a new champion?
Near fall by Styles there. Barely getting out of that. As Axiom is giving his all to Styles, but his all is clearly not enough. Super kick, Enziguri to Styles. And now following up with a poison rana, no! Dropped flat on his face, cover 1, 2, kick out by Axiom. As now Styles getting sick of this, I can tell he's getting frustrated. Balancing Axiom off the ropes, oh my goodness! Did you see that reversal from Axiom? And Styles is acting like nothing even hit him. As a smack to the face by Axiom there.
Axiom's bringing it. As
now Styles, whoa! Taking off the mask of Axiom. Cover now, 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Cheap way to victory by AJ Styles. I think he knew Axiom had his number. We had to go the cheap way out.
Win or loss, Axiom looked absolutely incredible tonight, but AJ Styles found a way to get it done.
Hello everybody and welcome to WAFC side for All Out. And my name is Mark. I will be your commentator for tonight as always, and I would like to give a big thanks to Damien Wrestling Fix for giving me the spot on this collab show. But without further ado, let's get into my first match. Konosuke Takeshita and Will Ospreay versus the Young Bucks for the WAFC Live Tag Team Championships. Now this all started when Paul Heyman approached Will Ospreay and Konosuke Takeshita at Fyter Fest. However, Will Ospreay was not up to it, so Konosuke Takeshita and Paul Heyman convinced him by during the main event match. Konosuke Takeshita and Paul Heyman came out to save Will Ospreay, but in the end, Will Ospreay was still unsuccessful in obtaining the WAFC Intercontinental Championship. But we will see tonight if they can gain those WAFC Live Tag Team Championships. And now Konosuke and Will Ospreay coming out to Will Ospreay's old Commonwealth Kingpin theme. So we'll see if that has an effect on tonight's match. When Will Ospreay used to come out with this theme, he used to be one of the most brutal men in the wrestling game. But ever since he changed his theme to Elevated, I'm not saying anything, but you know, he's just been kind of light on the competition ever since then. But we'll see if that comes into effect later in this match. And now here come out the Young Bucks. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is their first tag team championship defense in a long time. And yes, I am correct. The last time the Young Bucks defended the tag team championships was on the show Slammiversary, on the collab show with APW, where they defended their championship against Hangman Adam Page and Kenny Omega. So this is the first time in about 7 months that the Young Bucks are defending their tag team championships. Now we'll see if the ring rust comes into play. However, they are defending those tag team championships against The Way at the Royal Rumble in about a month. So we'll see The Young Bucks haven't wrestled in a long time for a while, but they are going to in a little bit. But Brandon Cutler accompanying them to the ring as always. And this match is what it's for. The WAFC Live Tag Team Championships. Now these teams going over some last minute match strategies. But we'll see. Paul Heyman, the first time managing a team since the Bloodline. So we'll see how well he did in training both Ospreay and Takeshita. Now this matchup starting with the Con Elbow tie-up here. Ospreay pushing Nick against the ropes. Now forced to break, and a huge chop to Nick. Now a huge European uppercut there. Nick stumbling back. Now hand springboard. Able to evade it. Oh, look for the hidden blade. Almost connected there. An overhand chop there by Nick. Now we all know what he's going for here. Huge arm drag, but Ospreay able to counter shooting star press, but no. Nick able to reverse it with the knees up. Now pop up there. Looking for a hip toss, but Ospreay. And now at Fyter Fest, Ospreay did sustain a little rib injury, so kinda interested to see how this plays out here. Now, wow. Ospreay doesn't usually do that, but moonsault off the turnbuckle. Super kick there. I'm surprised Nick pulled one out this early. And I'm certain that's one of many super kicks we'll see in this match, knowing the Bucks. Now tagging in Matt against the big Konosuke Takeshita. Now Matt realizing he doesn't want to be in the match anymore, now trying to tag out. Oh my god, wheelbarrow. Matt able to reverse it. Now off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl. Oh my goodness! Konosuke just threw Matt like a doll. Now Matt hanging on to the ropes. Now Will. Huge boot to Matt Jackson's face. Now whipping him to the ropes. Now Nick able to stop his brother. And now a kick of Matt's own. Huge kick by Nick there. Now tagging back in Nick Jackson in this match. Looking for Northern Lights suplexes maybe. Tossing him up. Cutter! Cutter there. Huge cutter by Nick Jackson. Feet on the ropes. But Konosuke able to kick out Nick. Already reaching into that bag of his to try and pick up the early win. But Takeshita just not having it. Pushing him up against the ropes. Blue Thunder. But reversing it into a Hurricane Rana. Nice there by Nick Jackson. Now looking for that Shining Wizard. But instead catches a kick, but no. Konosuke has him on the shoulders. Wheelbarrow. German suplex high on the neck. Damn near the back of his head there. Now huge haluva kick in the corner. Tagging in Will. Now has him isolated. Huge forearm in the corner. Now tossing him to the middle of the ring. Now double underhook. Oh my goodness. Huge water wheel slam there by Konosuke. Nice tag team offense there by Ospreay and Takeshita. Huge shooting star press there. Now off the middle turnbuckle. Moonsault there. Nice by Will Ospreay. Now Will Ospreay has not got to waste time. He's in a tag team match with the Young Bucks, one of the greatest tag teams in professional wrestling history. Huge oh! Nick Jackson blocked that. On the middle turnbuckle. Dropkick to the ribs. And there it is. That's what I was talking about. At Fyter Fest, Will Ospreay sustained a rib injury. But still persisted on being in this match. Now look at Matt and Nick. Nice. Now the Young Bucks. I talked about Konosuke and Will Ospreay's tag team offense. Look at the Young Bucks going here. And a double super kick there, just like I anticipated. Now blowing a kiss to Paul. X Factor there through the ropes. Moonsault, but Paul Heyman dragging Will Ospreay out of Nick Jackson's way. Almost just super kick Paul Heyman, by the way. Oh, look at Matt. I didn't even notice him. Huge moonsault off of the post. Now Nick throwing Will Ospreay back in the ring. Now go top. Now 450 splash. One of the cleanest moves in professional wrestling. I'll stand by that statement till the day I die. Now Matt, the Young Bucks targeting the midsection or the ribs of Will Ospreay. Very well calculated by the Bucks. Now we're about 7 minutes into this match. Will Ospreay already showing signs of fatigue here. Oh, nice pump handle. Right into the neck breaker. The Young Bucks breaking down Will Ospreay with these constant tags. I'm liking this. Now on the ropes. Now I've seen this move before. Double stomp. Power bomb there. 1, 2. Ospreay still able to kick out. Much to the dismay of the Bucks. Now Konosuke wanting to get involved, but Paul Heyman not allowing it to happen for some reason. And oh my god, this could be bad for Ospreay. No! The Bucks colliding knees instead. Off the ropes. Double Os cutter there. Ospreay showing some life in this match. Now he's got to make a tag to Konosuke ASAP. And this is what it's for, ladies and gentlemen. The WAFC Live Tag Team Championships. Will Ospreay has got to get up as soon as possible. Oh no. Matt Jackson grabbing the legs of Ospreay. Sharpshooter. Will Ospreay is in the sharpshooter. The Young Bucks don't usually pull out that move that often, but when they do, it means business. And now Ospreay, I don't even think he knows how much he can take. Now, if Matt Jackson sits back a little bit more, I think Will Ospreay might tap. Again, think of the rib area of Will Ospreay. Konosuke defying the orders of Paul Heyman with a huge boot to the back of Matt Jackson's head. And now Paul telling Konosuke to get back in the corner. And now tagging in Konosuke Takeshita. Here he comes. Huge lariat there. Nick with a huge kick, but no catching him. Power bomb there, right onto his own brother. Now throwing Nick Jackson out of the ring. Deadlift suplex by Konosuke. Konosuke, one of the many stars here with a bright future in WAFC. Now Matt able to get out of it. Now look for a roundhouse. Oh wait. Oh, we've seen this against Ethan Page. Look for that cradle tombstone. Now getting him back up right into that wheelbarrow. Now huge, following up with a huge kick. Konosuke on fire here tonight. Oh, on the top rope. Again, we've seen this against Ethan Page as well. Looking for that Takeshita line off the top rope. Oh, but misses. Matt Jackson able to duck. Super kick to the side of the head. Hidden blade there by Will Ospreay from out of nowhere. And now look at Matt able to recover. Cutter off of the top rope. Caught Konosuke and he was least expecting. And much like Matt Jackson, Will Ospreay with a 450 and another double super kick and another one. Nothing like a super kick party, because a super kick party don't stop. BTE trigger to Konosuke. What the hell is Konosuke Takeshita made out of? He just kicked out of a double super kick and a BTE trigger. Now look for the Meltzer driver. Os cutter! Oh my god! Ospreay. And now the Paul Heyman family, I'm just going to call them that, taking advantage here. Off the top rope. Shooting star press. Oh my God. Will Ospreay didn't get all of it. And oh my God. Nick Jackson pulling the ref out of the ring. No, Brandon Cutler with the cold spray into Konosuke's face. What the hell? Paul Heyman just slapped the hell out of Brandon Cutler. What is even going on in this match anymore? Now Paul Heyman looks like he has something up his sleeve. Now reaching. Oh, well, I'll be damned. That's a screwdriver. Don't tell me Will's actually gonna do this. We've seen a change in move from Will Ospreay lately. But there's no way he goes this far. Now Will Ospreay has got to make a decision. It's his reputation or those tag titles. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Will was gonna pull the trigger right there. But it still shows he does still have some good in him. Now Ospreay putting down that screwdriver. I don't think Ospreay can do it. Now looking at Paul. Shaking his head, no. Will Ospreay's not gonna do it. Button stick is caught with the low blow. Will Ospreay should have just done it. Super kick to Konosuke. And getting him up. Oh my goodness. Meltzer driver. Spikes Takeshita. And don't tell me 1, 2, 3. Just like that. The Young Bucks retain their live tag team championships. And some might think it might be Will Ospreay's fault. And some might not think that. But whatever you think, the Young Bucks, after 7 months of not wrestling, they still got it. Now walking down the ramp, just rubbing it in the Paul Heyman family's face. And now Will Ospreay doesn't look like he's just quite done here. Now looking at that screwdriver caused the Paul Heyman family that whole match. Now Will Ospreay picking it up now. Konosuke gonna talk some sense into Will. Oh my God, Will! Grabbing Paul Heyman by the collar there. Konosuke. Will Ospreay almost just stabbed Konosuke. And now what could this mean for Takeshita and Ospreay? Oh my God. Well, I'll be damned. Kyle Fletcher is here in WAFC. I talked about the many stars in WAFC with a bright future. You can add Kyle Fletcher to that list. Now here trying to talk some sense into Will Ospreay. Now Will Ospreay trying to make up with Konosuke. But Konosuke just walking out on them. Now what could this mean for the future of the Paul Heyman family?
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
This match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the IEW United States Championship. Introducing first, he is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Introducing the champion, he is Dominic Mysterio! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the IEW arena. What a show we've had so far. And Cody Rhodes in the ring here looking to take this title away from Dominic Mysterio. Could we have a new champion here tonight? Cody Rhodes looking to start up the match by locking hands, and Dominic with a slap across the face. Cody Rhodes being held by the ref here. Cody, with a forearm straight to the jaw of Dominic Mysterio. Dom looking to lock hands. Cody, catches the boot by Dom. Cody now dropping him to the mat. Cody with a boot straight to the groin. Oh my goodness. Cody picking him up here. What's he thinking here? Got him in an arm bar. Dom looking to get out of this. I don't think Cody's going to let him go. Dom's sleeping around the back, pushing Cody off. Cody Rhodes, though, jab straight to the face twice. And Cody Rhodes looking for that bionic elbow. Driving Dominic straight into the corner now. Cody grabbing Dom, putting him back over the top rope. What's he got in mind here? Dom kicking him off on the top rope. Cross body. Cody Rhodes catches him into a body slam. Cody getting up off the rope with a kick straight to the jaw of Dominic. Cody up to his feet, grabbing Dom. Got him here now, throwing him against the ropes. Dominic off the with a knee straight to the stomach of Cody Rhodes. Dominic now showing off in the middle of the ring, but what the hell? Look who it is, the Bullet Club. Jay White on the outside antagonizing Dom, grabbing that title. Tell him, what's he gonna do about it?
Listen to me, bro. Don't worry. I'ma handle Jay White, dog.
That's our truth. He's in the ring. And again, he mistakes Dom for Jay White. What an idiot. My gosh. But Dom and Cody back in the ring here. Dom ducking under. Cody Rhodes possibly looking for the crossroads here. Got him in position. Dom ducking under. He's got him set up for that 619. Cody Rhodes gonna get caught by Jay White pulling him out of the ring. I know Cody doesn't want anything to do with the Bullet Club, but he's got a... Damian Priest! Priest grabbing hold of the Young Bucks, just throwing them around like they're rag dolls. But Cody sliding back into the ring here, going after Dom. Dom's got him, though. Possibly looking for the three amigos, I believe. Cody Rhodes with a low blow! What the hell? What the hell's gotten into it? Cody, come on! Got him into a crossroads. Here comes Priest. Forearm Priest off the freaking apron. Now he's got Dom back in his possession. And Crossroads connects. And we have a new United States champion.
You take my freedom, you change the game, a better man to play. I built my kingdom, now you bow to me.
Cody Rhodes becomes the first person in IEW history to beat and become a brand new champion. Well, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Look in the ring here. It looks like the Bullet Club is officially putting their hand out for Cody Rhodes to come back home. Cody, I don't know where his head's at. Come on, Cody. You don't need them. And oh my gosh! Cody Rhodes is in the Bullet Club. Here comes Finn Balor from the Judgment Day. And don't forget, he started the Bullet Club. Doesn't look like the Judgment Day really wants anything to do with Finn. He wasn't anywhere to be seen during this match. And Cody Rhodes telling Balor he has a home with the Bullet Club. I don't think Balor wants to hear it. Congratulations to Cody Rhodes.
It is now time for the semi-main event. X Division action as former Intercontinental Champion Ricochet looks to get his hands on some gold once again.
Yes, sir, Damien. We know Ricochet has had success in NoW before, former Intercontinental Champion, and can really go toe-to-toe with anybody in this ring using that agility and speed. Just such an athlete.
Gotta wonder now, Logan, is the numbers advantage going to come to play here tonight against Ricochet? As Johnny Gargano is not coming out alone. As Austin Theory, as always, is going to be by his side. And I mean, if we're speaking realistically here, Gargano would not have that championship if it wasn't for Austin Theory.
Oh, yes, he would, Damien. This man right here is a connoisseur of wrestling.
I mean, all Austin Theory did in that Ultimate X was help out Johnny Gargano. Theory wasn't even in the match to win it for himself. I don't think he climbed the wires once. He was only in that match to help Johnny Gargano. Let's face it. I get you like Gargano and all, but there's no point with unnecessary glaze.
Unnecessary glaze? I'm just pointing out the obvious. This man is smarter than everyone else. He did what he had to do to become champion, and he was successful.
Either way, whatever your opinion is on Johnny Gargano, this is going to be an incredible match right in front of us here tonight.
I mean, has Johnny Gargano ever had a bad match here? I don't think so. So why shouldn't he be carrying a championship around here? I mean, Damien, we're really watching a once-in-a-lifetime talent here.
Next week on Honor, Austin Theory is going to be in action against Tommaso Ciampa. Obviously, Ciampa has a lingering problem with the way. I mean, we could see Tommaso Ciampa cost Johnny Gargano the X Division title here tonight. That is a very likely possibility.
And that would be a complete act of jealousy from Tommaso Ciampa.
And that is what it's all about in this matchup. That X Division championship held up by referee Kurt. As now we look to get this matchup started, the bell has rung.
And these two men, some of the most agile in NoW. Johnny Gargano with a headlock takeover there, and Ricochet is down. And Ricochet with a head scissors there, able to get out of that headlock. And both men back up to their feet.
Classic X Division action here tonight. Fast-paced, non-stop. As Ricochet has the advantage, head scissors by Gargano.
And Ricochet trying to roll back up, and now, almost like a headstand there. And ooh!
Right to the face of Gargano. And then a super kick to follow up. It's not looking so good for your boy Johnny here, is it?
I don't get your problem here, Damien. And yeah, now he has him in a wrist lock. But
maybe not as Ricochet. Whoa! Crucifix More like a flying crucifix, but either way, very impressive by Ricochet here.
And even though I'm a big Gargano fan, I cannot take anything away from Ricochet, one of the best in this ring, no doubt. But Johnny Gargano now misses that strike. Ricochet hits the ropes, arm drag, and Johnny Gargano just can't find an answer here to Ricochet in the early part of this matchup here. And now, gonna go for Bulldog, connects. What a move there by Gargano, and now has him. Might be looking for German suplex. Connects right in the middle of the ring. Head scissors takedown. No, Ricochet pops right back up and attempts another one.
Gargano can't seem to hit that head scissors takedown on Ricochet here. It looks like a power slam by Gargano. As now setting Ricochet into the corner. Elbows to the side of the head of Ricochet. And now chop in the corner. As Gargano putting in the beatdown on Ricochet here.
Vicious strikes by Gargano connecting. As now
Gargano with sliced bread in the corner.
As now Gargano crucifix count, ref count. That was 3.
In what world was that 3? I don't know what match you're seeing, but I just saw Ricochet kick out right at 2 as a drop kick to Austin Theory, and now back in the ring with a clothesline to take out Gargano and a standing moonsault to follow.
I don't know, that count looked kind of slow from Kurt, but now Ricochet has Gargano suplex position, no, able to get out of it, and turns it around, and now Tornado DDT connects in the middle of the ring. What a move there by Gargano, as Ricochet now stunned on the outside apron.
As now Gargano fighting off Ricochet while he's on the apron, looking for a neck breaker into the ring.
Creative offense there from Gargano, hanging up Ricochet in the rope and connecting with a neck breaker. Gotta hurt there. And misses that chop. And now, big kick. Big calf kicks. Some of the most dangerous moves in any kind of combat sport. And head scissors right there. And Gargano falls all the way out of the ring right in front of us. Hopefully I can get his autograph maybe. I don't know if that can be arranged, but
As now, what does Ricochet have in mind here? Off the apron, Meteora taking down the champion.
2 knees straight to the face of Gargano.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the brand split, I think a long time ago, Ricochet would have already been an X Division champion. But now that the brand split is over, he has the opportunity to become X Division champion. In my opinion, he's like the perfect star for the X Division, as a big clothesline taking out Gargano there. As now, Irish whip by Ricochet. Leapfrog, no! Gargano catches the leg, making Ricochet land face first into the mat.
A creative counter on the fly there by Gargano.
As now Gargano ducking the roundhouse. And now, rolling through. Kick! Straight to the face to Ricochet.
And Gargano now hitting the corner. High-speed chase. And now, has him powerbomb position. Went for a Hurricane Rana. Gets stopped. And powerbomb right on Gargano's knee right there. And Gargano in full control, as it should be. And Ricochet is down and nearly out here. That was a brutal powerbomb, but Gargano. This is brilliant.
How are you defending that?
This is brilliant. No, I don't want to hear it.
Theory realized Ricochet's had the upper hand.
No.
He went to the result of cheating for no reason.
How is that cheating? That's just brilliant offense from the champ, as we expected. It's now Gargano with a big super kick. Takes down Ricochet. And now Gargano, Enziguri in the corner, and now setting him up there.
As now Gargano, with the help from Austin Theory, has the upper hand. Never mind, Ricochet fighting back. I spoke way too soon. As now prison right off the middle rope. Head first goes Gargano, as Ricochet having to catch his breath after that one.
That was an absolutely spectacular move there by Ricochet.
Ricochet going to the top. Looking. 450. Gargano rolled out of the way just in time. As now, what could he be looking for? The long dart potentially. And yes, right into the middle turnbuckle.
That's one of Johnny Gargano's most dangerous moves in his arsenal. The end could be near for Ricochet here. But Ricochet on the apron. Gargano able to get back to his feet. Shoulder right to the gut of Gargano. And now Ricochet. Springboard. Oh! Gets caught with a super kick. Johnny Gargano, what a counter. That was unbelievable.
Tonight has been the wrong night to hit springboards and expect to not get hit with a super kick. As now Gargano with another one to follow. As now looking for the Gargano escape here. Looking to submit Ricochet.
It's cinched in. Gargano has it completely locked in here. Ricochet's got to find a way out of this or this thing's over.
But Ricochet managing to roll out of it.
Oh!
As both men lay each other out with a super kick.
Both men pulling out all the stops so far tonight. A very even matchup throughout this going here. As we might be back to square one. As both men back up to their feet. A big forearm, but a big enziguri right back. And oh! Sliding clothesline by Ricochet and a cover. Johnny Gargano kicks out at 2.5. What a match we are seeing right here.
Ricochet, the first man back to his feet, is now looking for a neck breaker. No, Gargano rolling through, is now putting himself onto the apron. Potentially looking for that slingshot spear, but Ricochet had other plans. Drop kicking Gargano to the outside, and now a super kick to follow because why not? And now Ricochet clearing off the announce table. That means he only has one thing in mind here tonight. Laying Gargano on the table. This is not going to end well. I can already tell.
Things just went from bad to worse for the champ.
Ricochet in the ring. Springboard.
Oh my God.
450.
Oh my
Wait a
God.
minute. Theory pulled Gargano right out of harm's way.
Ricochet's ribs have to be broken.
Crashing through the table gut first. Ricochet is out. I don't even know what to say to that. Ricochet could seriously be injured, but no, he's getting back to his feet somehow.
Crazy heart here tonight from Ricochet, but oh, super kick for good measure. Sends Ricochet down. And that might just be it. As Johnny Gargano now stalking Ricochet.
One final beat. It's got to be over after that one. 1, 2.
What?
Ricochet somehow kicks out on Gargano. Immediately locks in the Gargano escape.
Smart move there by the champ. Immediately back on the attack. Shows you how much ring IQ Johnny Gargano has. And Ricochet's going to tap out. Johnny Gargano retains the X Division title.
What a matchup we just witnessed. And still, your X Division champion.
I have a feeling you'll be saying that for a very long time, Damian, because this man came in with a game plan and executed it perfectly.
Hello everybody and welcome back to WAFC side and the last one for tonight because I am hosting the main event. I would like to give a big thanks to Damian Wrestling Figs again for this main event spot. And we are kicking off this main event with Roman Reigns. And if you do not know this main event, it'll be Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, against the newly debuted, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. And now, much like the Young Bucks, Roman Reigns has not had a match in over a year. His last match was in a fatal 4-way for the WAFC World Championship against Jon Moxley, Randy Orton, and CM Punk. And now, a year off of wrestling is a long time. And mind you, Roman Reigns wasn't injured or anything. He just took time off. And now here is the Tribal Chief himself, the former WAFC Extreme Champion. He single-handedly retired that championship. And now he and his bloodline was originally on Dynamite, but now have migrated over to WAFC Live, and he made his point clear that he wants Buddy Murphy's Intercontinental Championship. So you have to wonder, is Buddy Murphy... Well, Buddy Murphy has to be watching this match. And if so, is Buddy Murphy studying their every move? Because obviously Roman Reigns has the spear, the guillotine, Kazuchika Okada, the money clip, the Rainmaker Lariat. But they have moves so deep in their arsenal that they haven't pulled out in a long time, you don't even know that they had. And now here he comes, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. World-renowned athlete, champion in almost everywhere he's gone, but he hadn't stepped foot in WAFC, and for the first time ever, he is, and it's against the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. I don't think there is a single wrestler that can match Okada's aura. For a man his size, he is athletic as hell. Have you seen the dropkick from that man? He is a 7-time world champion and PWI's #1 wrestler in the world in 2017. And the greatest tournament wrestler of all time. Okada making his presence known here in WAFC. It's either go big or go home, and I think Kazuchika Okada is going too big to go home. Ever since Okada stepped foot out here, Roman Reigns has had his eyes so locked on Kazuchika Okada. I don't think he's even blinked ever since Okada stepped foot out here. Now he's finally stepping into the ring. One of the biggest matches in WAFC history is taking place right here, right now. Look at this. 2 of the biggest in the world in the same ring. And now this crowd is loud as hell, and these two men haven't even laid a finger on each other. And now if you're confused on why I haven't said anything, I'm just, 1, nothing has even happened yet. 2, I'm just starstruck again that this match is even happening. And now Okada going for a test of strength here. Roman Reigns gonna oblige. Now these two men fighting for the dominant position here. It looks like Roman Reigns is going to be the first to back Okada in the corner. Oh. I thought Roman Reigns was going to hit the mark right there, but instead just taunts Okada. Now Roman Reigns is the one going for the test of strength this time. Now it looks like Okada has the upper hand here. Now he's going to be the one to back Roman Reigns in the corner. Now the ref trying to break apart these two. And now the tables have turned for Okada. And now test of strength time. Oh, Roman Reigns, a kick to the gut there to Okada. What a cheap shot. Okada backing up Roman Reigns to the ropes. Wise decision by Okada. Now Roman! My goodness, kicking the middle rope into Okada's mouth. And huge leaping clothesline there. Huge by Roman Reigns. This crowd in Chicago doesn't seem too fond of Roman Reigns.
I got him. Talk about this shit. Tell him what it is.
Roman Reigns talking some smack early in this match. Huge! Okada versus Roman Reigns to the ring post. He was too overzealous there. Huge flapjack there by Okada. Now Roman Reigns lost his balance there. Huge chop by Okada. Now to go from corner to corner. Looking for that back elbow possibly. But no, catches him out of midair. Uranagi there. Roman Reigns able to turn the tables on Okada. Now look at this snapmare. Now look to take a page out of Okada's playbook with that drop kick to the face. Now sending Okada to the outside. Huge knee to the back of the head. That was just bad. Bad for Okada, I mean. That looked flawless on Roman Reigns' part. Now looking to fly. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen Roman Reigns pull that out in a long time in WAFC. This just goes to show how deep Roman Reigns has to reach into his own bag to defeat Okada. Now looking for the suplex on those steps. Huge forearm shiver there. I gotta look for a Uranagi instead. Now Roman Reigns just taking it light in this match. I don't know about everyone else, but I think Roman Reigns underestimating Kazuchika Okada. Roman Reigns has to be on top of his A game here if he wants to defeat Kazuchika Okada. But Roman Reigns apparently doesn't think so. Now what is he looking for here? A powerbomb possibly? But no, Okada turning whatever Roman Reigns had him planned around. On the steps. Now look at Okada on top of the steps. Huge elbow drop there, right through the sternum of Roman Reigns. Now dragging Roman Reigns' carcass onto the apron. Huge elbow there, the back of Roman Reigns' head. Now Kazuchika lining him up, looking for that drive-by. Looking to pay back Roman for stealing his move. Now look at this, over the rope. Huge senton there by Okada. Now another huge elbow to the back of the neck of Roman. Now looking for another flapjack possibly, but Roman not allowing it. As elbows of his own to Okada's neck. Now look at this chokehold here. But Okada tripping up Roman Reigns. Nice there. Catches an elbow. Oh wait, no, Roman turns it around. Crucifix. Now Okada kicking out before too. But now has him in a special kind of chokehold here.
Come on! I thought about this all week, and that's all you got?
Roman Reigns apparently talking some more smack about Okada. Huge cravat suplex there. I would have never thought to see Roman Reigns pull that move out. Now look at this. Now Falcon Arrow type of maneuver there.
Apologize, but I'm gonna hurt this man. I'm gonna whoop his ass.
I guess Roman Reigns' year-long absence somehow boosted his ego here. Look for that Superman punch, but no! Picks him right out of midair. Air raid crash neck breaker. Oh my god. Look for that Rainmaker. But ducks it. Back elbow there, but ducks it again. Roman Reigns bouncing off of the ropes. Look for that dropkick, but hangs on. Now Roman Reigns baited Kazuchika into that. Short arm lariat there by Roman Reigns. Now dragging him to the corner. Now corner clothesline here by Roman Reigns. Just looking to break down Okada. Oh my goodness. Okada ducking that clothesline. Back elbow there by Roman Reigns. Doing everything he can to get out of the Rainmaker lariat. Look at Roman. Just hanging Okada to dry on that top rope. Sleeper hold here. But Okada hanging onto the rope. Roman Reigns has got to be forced to block it. Red Rum there. A Red Rum type maneuver on Okada. Now getting out of it. Head scissors. 2. Okada. Almost pull off an upset there. Deadlift. Well, I thought he was going for a German. Oh, Okada reversed it. Thought he went for a mat return. Huge European uppercut there. Now this time I think Okada looking to go for that back elbow. And this time it connects. Sending Roman Reigns to the middle. Or not necessarily the middle of the ring, but you know what I mean. Now going up to the top, looking for a proper elbow drop this time, and then it connects. Straight through the sternum again. But Roman kicks out. It's going to take a lot more than a few elbow drops to beat Roman Reigns. Huge forearm strike there by Okada. Has the ankle. And now look at this. Okada has Roman Reigns tied up in some sort of a regal stretch type maneuver. Now Roman Reigns, is he biting the hand of Okada? I think Roman's biting the hand of Okada. And now that's one way to get out of a move. Huge leaping clothesline there again by Roman Reigns. Now what is Roman Reigns looking for here? Sending Okada into the post. Now look at this. German suplex on the neck of Okada. Huge uppercut there. Catches Okada right under the chin. And now look at these knees to the abdomen section of Okada. Again, trying to wear out Kazuchika. Now this is the pace that Roman Reigns likes. Slow in his... Now another knee to the abdomen of Okada. Like I was saying, this is the... Oh my goodness! Roman Reigns just threw Okada halfway across the ring like he was nothing. A Samoan drop. One arm Samoan drop, by the way. Just wanted to get that point across. Grabbing Okada by the hair. Razor's Edge position here. Razor's Edge. Or Ego's Edge, whatever you really want to call it. 1, 2. Okada still kicks out. And it's going to take a lot more than just a few Razor's Edges to defeat Kazuchika Okada. Jesus Christ, what a slap to the face of Okada. Getting him up here. Another Razor's Edge. On the sit down this time. But Okada still kicks out. And now every time that Okada kicks out, Roman Reigns gets a bit more frustrated every time. And now, what is this? Oh, don't tell me. He's trying to go for a suplex. Oh my God! Knocks out the referee. And Kazuchika Okada just pancakes Roman Reigns on the floor. The thud on that was just unbearable. Hell, I'm at my commentary desk and I could still feel that. And now Okada. What is he looking for here on Roman? Oh my goodness. Rainmaker lariat on the outside. one, he wasn't in the ring, so he can't pin him. And two, the referee is down, so even if it was on the inside of the ring, he couldn't win the match. Now look at Okada dragging Roman Reigns back into the ring. Now look at this. Short arm lariat there for good measures. Now the referee finally up. Oh my goodness. Slow count. It's a 2. And it's a kick. Oh my god. Roman Reigns a kick out right into the low blow. I don't know if that was intentional or if it was just a case of wrong place, wrong time. Roman Reigns is smiling like it was intentional, so I'm just going to assume so. Roman Reigns always against the crowd's decisions. I mean, what can you do? Now signaling for the end here. Drop kick there! Drop kick to the face of Roman Reigns. Now Okada has got to capitalize. John Woo style drop kick in the corner. Oh my goodness. Rainmaker. Ducks it. Oh my goodness. Spear! Cuts Okada straight in half. Oh my god! Okada. He's still out. Roman Reigns just took out the referee. What the hell am I watching? I gotta get the hell out of here. Roman Reigns clearing off my announcer's desk, tearing off the banner. And now, just the monitors are getting absolutely demolished here. Now, I just can't believe Okada kicked out of the spear. Oh my goodness. Look for that power bomb. But no Okada. Oh my god. Okada likes this. The tombstone pile driver on the floor spikes Roman Reigns. And now, on top of my announce table, this could go horribly wrong. Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Through my announcer's table. I have never seen my table break in half like that before. And now, where does this match even go from here? Roman Reigns and Okada are out. The referee is out. There is no one in this match that is on their feet right now. And now, obviously, except for the bloodline. Now, this is just not fair for Okada. Okada has no one in his corner. Now, look at Jimmy Uso. Just raining down the punches on Okada. And we're just lucky. Jacob Fatu. Oh my god! Super kick to his brother. Super kick. He just super kicked his brother. Rainmaker lariat to Jimmy. Now dragging Jay's ass in the ring. Now looking for that ripcord. Spear! Cuts Jay in half. Now Rainmaker. Oh no. Okada gets caught. Rainmaker, oh my god! Roman Reigns just hit Okada with his own move. Oh my god, the referee. And Okada still kicks out. What is Kazuchika Okada made out of? Well, I mean, no one knows better than to kick out their own move than the person who created it. Now, Roman Reigns slowly but surely getting up. Spear! Okada, a spear of his own! And now, he's got to capitalize. He's got to capitalize. Rainmaker! On Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns rolling outside of the ring. And now Okada, there's just nothing more he can do. Wait a minute. Oh my god. That's a hammer. Roman Reigns, there's just no way. And he has the guillotine locked in. He lays down on it. And now I just had a loss for words. There's no way this match ends like this. And it does. The bell rings and Roman Reigns is the winner of this match. Well, I'll be damned. This crowd is just showering Roman Reigns in blue. I can barely hear my own thoughts right now. But if you like what you see, subscribe to the WAFC YouTube channel because the next stop is the Royal Rumble. And I would like to give a huge thanks once again to Damon Wrestling Figs for this opportunity. And I will see you all in the next one.